Good morning, everybody. It's day 3. We got a short hike to the trailhead, 1.5 miles. We're gonna get in our shuttle and we're gonna head back down to the trailhead that we started at 2 days ago. And then we're gonna hike the Heflin Spur. So, it's a glorious morning here on the dam. Got to watch the sunrise. As you can see, the sun's in my face. We camped up here on this grass and it produced a lot of moisture. Inside of my tent is just soaked. But nothing to worry about. It'll dry out. I'm actually going to wipe it down. We're going to put it up, and then we're going to have such a long day in camp today that once we get it set up, it'll finish drying it out. So no worries about that. I want to continue breaking everything down and getting everything ready to go. Today's burger day at the Tasty Dip in Heflin. Good morning, Cahulga! I like the ring of that. So we're leaving the dam now. We're gonna hike the 1.5 miles that I spoke of earlier back to our shuttle. Chris and Daddy's Money and Jason Fireball Gray are going to continue on over Duggar where they're parked. We're going to the Spur, Heflin Spur, and go check that out.
See, that's what I told him. He's still doing like, 350-pound squats and deadlifts. And I said, dude, you want to hike, you got to quit doing all that.
That's what I kept some dudes I was kind of working with. I said, look, you got to pick. They were like, oh, yeah. Anybody else?
Just crossed over Rabbit Town Road. We're coming up on the trailhead, and we're gonna get in our shuttle. We're gonna go toward where we started. You hear Rabbit Town Road is very busy. We separated ways with Daddy's Money and Fireball. They're continuing over Duggar. And we're going down to Burns Trailhead to shuttle down to the Spur now. So we're in no hurry because the Spur is 3 miles one way. And we're just going to, kind of take our time, maybe hang out at Dollar General. And it's Heflin, I don't know. Just kidding.
Nice Dollar General, too.
Yeah, nice Dollar General. But
it's not the one that's got gas pumps, though.
Yeah.
There's one that has gas pumps?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep, some of the Dollar Generals have gas pumps
So,
and the produce section.
Oh, yeah.
You're high class when you get in that Dollar General.
So we're going to find something to get into in Heflin. We may eat 2 burgers. I don't know. It's so early. It's 9 o'clock now, and I just don't know if if we can have that earlier of a lunch, but we'll see. So, but I guess just stick with us, and we'll see what happens here.
House sat right here. There's old pictures on the internet of it, of Pinky Burns' house. And this is actually now the trailhead for Rabbit Town Road in Pinhoti.
Somewhere in Pinhoti Trail. It's only about 3.5 miles in from Spur to Heflin.
back at the trailhead, the Pinhoti-Heflin Spur Trailhead, and we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. That's what I guess our hikes have been here recently, just kind of sauntering around, figure it out as we go. But I think we're just gonna hike the Heflin, get there, have our burger that I've been talking about this whole trip, and we're just gonna sit. We're gonna decide what we're gonna do, whether or not we're gonna camp on the spur if we find a spot that we like, or if we just come back to our vehicles and then we go back down to Sweetwater. There has been talk of that, to camp at the campsite we camped at the first night. It was such a pleasant place to have the water on both sides. I've even got fishing poles in the back of my truck, so we may be set up for tonight to go to Sweetwater and just have a good time. So I guess let's get on the trail and tighten down your backpack and let's go. So it looks like the City of Heflin Chamber of Commerce, they're doing it right here on the spur. They so much desire people to come out to the trail and to just be a part of it. So they've actually got little brochures. It's got a map on the back of it, along with phone numbers, medical, anything that you might need as a through hiker. So thumbs up, nice hike approved, Heflin. So the Heflin Spur, it's wide enough that you can you can stand four people side by side and walk down it. This is kind of nice. You can tell they took a skid steer or something and they just leveled it out through here. I'm just pleasantly surprised of how nice it is. It's going from a very wide trail to it's like almost like a single track. Obviously it's very shaded right now, so that's nice. We've already seen a copperhead on the trail, 2 of them actually, I think, on a little stream crossing. I walked right by it. I scared it away. There was, like I said, a little stream crossing, and it was probably about 2 feet from me. But as I walked by it, and then a crow came by, it scared it off into the water. Leonidas and Papa John saw it. Wow, this is straight up. Wow. We're back. That's a pretty serious climb for Alabama. And now we're at the top, and get control of our breathing a little bit better. Man, something like that gets your heart beating, makes you feel alive, makes your body feel like a machine. I like it. I'm gonna earn the calories I'm about to ingest up here at Heflin. This is nice, just wooded pine forest. I like it. The Pinhoti-Heflin Spur keeps giving its gifts of uphill. All right, so we're going down now. Looks like we hit the apex for now. We'll see what this trail does down the way. So we're coming up on the dam here at heck, I don't even know what this lake is. What's this lake? All right, cool. All right, so we're at a dam. There's a lake up here and we'll figure it out. So we're pretty close to the City of Heflin. Yeah, you can see lake is all around. Everything's manicured on this disc golf course. There's the spillway. So we're walking through this park here at in Heflin. It's so well manicured. The pavilions are so nice here. This is a really nice welcome. What a place. Beautiful lake behind us. It's definitely larger than Coleman and Sweetwater. This is the watershed for Heflin, one of them. So once again, the area is just so nice. I got a hammock hangout for the thru hikers or anybody that wants to hang here, and they've got bathrooms right next to them. So Cahulga Creek watershed. So now we're getting into Heflin proper. So talking about the Heflin hospitality here on the Heflin Spur, we had a gentleman come up and ask if we need anything. The city hall's closed, and we're like, no, well, we're going to the Tasty Dip. And he's like, well, I'll give you a ride. So we accepted, and we're going to be taking a ride to the Tasty Dip. Going to get that burger.
Drove back to the truck and long time.
Make you nervous?
We was kids. We ride out to grandma's house. Well, 15 miles on the 7-minute highway. We 6 hours to the back.
Alright, we're coming up on the Tasty Dip. They got, oh no, we can't sit down on the tables like we'll be sitting on the curbs.
That's okay.
We're here at the Tasty Dip, and as you can see, it's a very popular place. A lot of people are here. I think we got here just at the right time. It's currently 12:14, so I've got my food. I'm about to tear into it. It's not a quick place, but that's the type of place that we're at. It's one of those old-fashioned tasty freezes or tasty dips. So looking forward to getting in this burger. I'll show you what I'm eating. I got my bag here. Give me plenty of ketchup. Got my burger. Got my onion rings. All right, we're ready. No napkins, but that's okay. You don't need a napkin. Oh yeah, check that baby out. Let's see. Looks good. Real good. Got some onion rings. They're not the big Valdelia, but they're gonna be just as good. If this is not hiker trash, I don't know what isn't. No napkins. You wipe your mouth with your buff.
As long as it's fried, it's good.
That's so good. Oh wow. So Shannon with the city council came and picked us up. He brought us here. Now he's taking us back after our lunch at the Tasty Dip. So this has been such a wonderful trip. I can't believe how fun it's been. The trail's been awesome. We had an awesome lunch here at the Tasty Dip. I highly recommend it, especially if you've been on the trail a couple of days. This stuff tastes awesome. So ride the back of this truck back, and we're going to go all the way to the dam. All right, everybody, so we're here with Shannon Roberts. He's one of the city councilmen, right?
Yes.
And he saw us on the road, and he almost did a U-turn at the city hall to come and get us to see if we needed anything. We were talking about the hospitality of Heflin to hikers, and we were kind of joking about it, but it's true. Like I said, he did a U-turn and he picked us up at the city hall, took us to the Tasty Dip. You guys saw that, and then he gave us his cell phone number and came back to get us. And his son's truck, the other truck had dirt in it, so he wanted to give us a better ride, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so we're so appreciative of everything that you guys do for the trail community. And I mean, I'm blown away at the hospitality. So just thanks so much for that. So really appreciate this.
We enjoy having you.
Yeah, good deal. All right. Okay, so we're back in the woods. We just left Shannon over at the pull around on the other side of the dam. So we got a short walk to the waterfall. We're going to check that out, and then we're going to make a decision whether to keep pressing on and go camp at Sweetwater again tonight. That's the way I'm leaning right now. I know that's the way Papa John's leaning heavily.
Let's see the waterfall.
Yeah, we're going to make a decision once we get to the waterfall. But I think chances are pretty good that we're going to shuttle over to Sweetwater and camp up there at the top of the peninsula. So we did a side trail here at the waterfall. I'll put the name of it down the bottom of the video of what it is. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Upon further examination of this structure, it is man-made. There's actually some man-made concrete here. So I'm very interested to do some historical research on it and exactly what it was. I'm personally thinking it's an old watershed like the dams we've been walking over. So we're going to head back down the trail. We've made our decision. We're going to try to camp up on the peninsula again. So we're going to hike back to the trucks. We're going to shuttle over to Sweetwater Lake, and we're going to set up camp up top again and let Leonidas experience the top of the peninsula, because he's never camped up there. Of the third day. We're camping on the Pinhoti. Original plan, as I mentioned earlier, was to camp where we camped Thursday night up on top of the peninsula at Sweetwater Lake. Well, we got there. I bet there were 75 people there. I mean, there were cars everywhere. So we searched around, found a spot we thought we liked, discovered there's another people camping there, another group camping there. And so we had to hike about 0.6 miles south on the Pinhoti Trail. And we got to the campsite that's listed on Gut Hook. So you can see we're all set up. We got wood processed. We got a fire going. Hopefully you can see that.
Maybe they got tired of me flicking them off and they decided to come do the shooting. Go to sleep, GoPro.
So it's 9 o'clock now, 9:30, and I've done a proper tick check. Been finding them on us all day long. I hadn't had really that many on me throughout the day, But once we got in the camp, I started picking a few off of me that hadn't attached yet. You can hear little things falling off of the trees. I don't know if it's ticks or if it's just, you know, seeds from the trees or bugs or whatever it is. But I can see the fire from here. We got a couple of all-night logs on it. Looks nice from here. It's properly contained in a fire ring, of course. So I guess we'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Looking forward to it. Have a good rest of the evening and good night.
Perfect. Good morning, Talladega National Forest and the Pinhoti Trail.
I like the sound of that. All right. So we're finished up with our morning routine of breaking down camp, and we're ready to go. Had our coffee, or I had coffee. Everybody else kind of hung out, but of course, I'm gonna have coffee. So it's time to get on the trail and hike our mile back to from whence we came.